Hey, it's your girl Reg J coming back to you with another video to discuss Now That's TV's The Hookup. Okay, so let's get right into it.
Y'all, this was a really good first episode. They did a good job on this. So we see Mommy G and Michelle walk in and they introduce themselves to each other because, of course, they don't know each other. They've never worked with each other or did a show together. So Michelle looked so good with those boho braids, y'all, because we all know Michelle loves them stitch braids. Hair always did, but she loved them stitch braids. And I'm like, child, they need to retire. You know, some people have a signature look or a signature hairstyle, and it's just like, yeah, you look good, you always did it, but it's like, okay, can you do something different? But yeah, girl, she looked so good with them boho braids, natural beat makeup like always. She looked really good though. She looked chill, simple, basic, but it was giving did up though. She did it up. That's how I like the dress. So, and is it me, y'all, or something different about Mommy G body? I can't quite put my finger on it, but something definitely off from when she just filmed. We just seen her filming BBO, and now to this show, The Hookup. Something is off about the body. It's like things have dropped, or I don't know if she gained a little weight. I can't really quite put my finger on it, but if y'all go back to how she looked on BBO when she just filmed that reunion, and to how she looking now on here, it is something it's very different, quite off. I'm not really sure what it is, but we gonna figure it out. So we see Ferragamo walks in on them talking about sex and relationships and, you know, what they've experienced in the past. And Ferragamo was copying Mommy G saying, my pussy, my pushy, my pussy. You know how she like to love to say that I'm not pussy. Girl, shut up. So y'all just keep that in mind because they're going to come back up later on. Don't know why. Stupid reason, huh? It's like, why would this come back up? Petty as fuck, but whatever. So we get a message on the screen saying Mommy G got upset and thought Ferragamo was mocking her accent. Delusional. Mommy G is delusional, and she always talking shit and getting her ass beat because she can't fight. So I really didn't see the reason of you getting upset knowing you can't fucking fight. You just got off of one show, which was BBO, getting beat up every 2 seconds. Every time you turn around, you saying the N-word this, the N-word that. I'm not pussy. Okay, you're not pussy, but you getting beat up and you be running right after you get your ass beat. So please be quiet. Well, we already know Ferragamo ain't gonna be the one beating the ass because she can't fight either. And she always in some drama. It's just, girl, drama follow you. So y'all, we get introduced to Ethan, YBZ, and this dude called The Face. So The Face just gives scammer vibes. With all that flashy jewelry and the big Amiri logo on the shirt. So I'm just like, no. It's definitely giving scammer vibes. Because it gives like, hey, when he walk into the room, you're going to either hear him or you're going to either see him. Like, he wants it like that. Like, but he could tell he just think he the shit. Like, he just think like he is the one, the chosen one out the whole group of guys, I guess. And it's just like, it's not giving it. It's giving you looking for somebody else to scam. Like, when he first walked in, he was just looking at everybody. And all I could think was, you just tagging up everybody. You putting price tags on everything. You putting price tags on the niggas and the bitches. That shirt cost $30. He got on $150 pants. Them shoes cost a good $75. He trying to figure out who he gonna get a lick on. So yeah, The Face just definitely gives scammer vibes. Like, but we'll see later on. But what about that? So Michelle and YBZ go to the back room to talk and he just trying to run game and talking about absolutely fucking nothing. Talking about absolutely nothing. Like what Summer said, you just be talking. Like, you just be talking. Yeah, like niggas really be talking in circles and hope that you never catch on. Well, in this case, sir, she caught on. But Shell caught on so quick to that bull-ish. So at some point he tries to rush to close the door. And she says, hold up, I'm cool off the door. Like, you know, we good. Like, what you need to close the door for? What's happening? So he gonna talk about, you don't want everybody in y'all conversation. Like she said, everybody is nothing but a skip and a hop around the corner. What we need to close the door for? They all the way around the corner. They can't hear us. Ain't nobody disturbing us. Ain't a specimen of sight to disturb us from getting to know each other. And you want to talk about ish? No way. Honey, I don't even like Michelle just because, I don't like how she did my girl DTB from the past shows with Deja Vu. How she be just on the losing team when it came to Deja Vu against DTB. But she gained my respect on here because I'm like, oh, okay, I guess you ain't a dumb bitch. Because she caught on real quick with like, you ain't closing this door and I don't know what you think was about to happen, but it wasn't going to happen with me, sir. So try it again with someone else. Have a good day. Good day, sir. So Tokyo introduces herself to the guys, and all you see is Mommy G on the side going up to Ethan, shaking her ass and licking and whispering all up in his ear, which then they end up in the room eventually. Now, all we did see was giggling, and then the camera goes off. So I don't know if they really did anything or not. I ain't gonna put it past nobody. He seemed chill and he seemed down to earth and seemed like he cared more about personality, but looks can be deceiving. People look innocent and they're not. So, yeah, I don't know if anything went down in that room or not. Nothing I would want to see, though. So, Rayface walks in and he said all he sees is Gigi and her big ass. And she already gets him set up in a room and everything and basically said, fuck Ethan. She was like, yeah, I was with the other guy, but I seen you walk in and I was like, I can't see myself with the other guy. Her accent. I can't do her accent. But just imagine that, saying that in her accent. Like, she's like, I can't see myself with the other guy that I seen you. I'm just like, okay, girl, whatever. Just say that you found him more attractive than Ethan. Keep it pushing. You saw BBC and you were like, yeah, Ethan, you gotta go. So, yeah, like I said before, Rayface said all he saw was Gigi big ass when he walked in. And I'm like, girl, that's not a good sign. Is that your brand? Like, she always clapping her cheeks, shaking her cheeks, twerking her cheeks. That's fine. Like, I don't know what she does I don't know what she does as a profession. I don't know if she's a stripper or not. I think she is. But, like, even as, like, a dancer or a stripper or whatever, you don't want to be known for your big ass all the time. Like, is that your brand? Like, every time somebody talk about you, they never talk about, oh, she got a pretty face, she know how to dress, or, she's this, or she's that, she knows how to do this, or she did that for me, or she's a good friend. No, it's just, oh, she has a big ass. But then again, I don't care for Mommy G, because apparently we're roaches to her. So, next. So, Tri-State had to just get out the penitentiary. Tri-State, y'all, had to just get out the penitentiary and come straight to Now This TV. And he had all the guys scared and looking scared for their life. As soon as he walked in, they all was like, whoa, like, hey, what's up, bro? Like, he introduced himself to that group of dudes and then literally went and sat down like he owned the house. He had all of them scared. I'm like, yeah, y'all might not want to try him. So you might want to watch your words carefully and your actions and your hands carefully when you're talking to him. But he don't look like a man of much words, so we'll see how that works out. I don't really see much of him in the trailer, so maybe he might be one of the ones where we see he get introduced to the show, but we don't see much of him because he just don't give too much personality. We'll just have to find out. So we see Moses come on the bus and handing out roses to So Unique and to Tokyo. And tell me why Tokyo was eating that shit up. Talking about oh my God, I had this gentleman come on and gave me roses. Like, oh my God, that was so sweet of him. Like, oh my God. I'm just like, Tokyo, how old are you? You over here getting flustered and the walls are flooding with water because he gave you roses. Which, y'all, I ain't trying to be a hater, but the roses looked fake. The roses looked dry. They looked fake. They look like something like he got out of Kroger or Walmart. Like, nothing wrong with them type of roses that's affordable, but like, if you trying to like sway over a woman, or if you're trying to charm or court a woman, you need to go above and beyond. I don't care if it's your last, but you need to spend it on the high quality. And those roses were not high quality. And she over here flooding the gates over these Kroger Walmart ass roses. But whatever. Tokyo just, I don't know. Lately, everything I see her on now, she just keep putting a bad taste in my mouth. She really is mad annoying, and I don't think I really like her. And I definitely don't like her with that bob. Please get a different hairdo. I hope you have a different wig. I don't know what it is about these girls that bring in one wig or having one hairstyle for the whole show. I understand things might happen, but you need to bring the low tier wigs and keep the high tier wigs at home then. Because I don't want to see you with that one hairstyle or that one wig the whole freaking season. I just don't. So Kayla and So Unique get into it over this guy named Levy. Or I'm sorry, not Levy, but Levi. Levi, who he actually is really cute and very handsome. I'm like, he got a cute like baby face. Like when you see him, you gonna always think, oh, you young. And he gonna probably be like, nah, I'm 35. You be like, you young though. And, he got some braids. He got a cute little baby face, though. Good little height to him. Chocolate skin. He looked really nice, though. So I can see why, both of them gravitated towards him. Well, apparently he gravitated towards So Unique. And you just see Kayla in the club touching all on Levi, all up on his body, all up in his face. And it's just like, it don't seem like he was too much into it, in my opinion. When it came to Kayla in the club, she was more all up on him in his face, and he wasn't really giving her no attention. And then when you see him in the confessional, he was like, yeah, Kayla was on me, but, I gravitated towards towards Unique, So Unique or whatever. And So Unique was basically saying in her confessional, like, you trying to fight me over Levi, but this man don't even want you. And that's all So Unique kept saying. And I was like, well, if you go back to the club scene that they showed us in the episode, it don't look like he don't want. It looks like she's telling the truth. Levi don't want Kayla. He definitely wasn't giving her no attention. So you see Kayla trying to get off the bus to fight the girl So Unique, and So Unique ends up throwing a drink at Kayla on the bus. While Kayla's still on the bus trying to get off, she threw a drink at her while she outside on the outside. So from there, we just see So Unique throw the drink, and then the episode ends. So next week, it's just going to be a continuation of Kayla, being like, hey, you threw liquor in my face. You need to come here and fight me. I'm like, girl, I wouldn't want to fight you either. So it's probably like, So Unique probably like, I don't want to fight that big bitch, which I wouldn't want to either. But yeah, I'm like, girl, really about to fight over a nigga. But all in the end, I'm like, Kayla, you in the wrong, girl. Like, no matter what happens in the end of this situation, you in the wrong. You want to fight over a nigga. Girl, at the end of the day, there's too many dicks around you. Go get on Don Dick with his fine ass, which I can't wait to see more of him. But yeah, y'all, that was the end of the episode. So we'll just see who win that fight, or if they even end up fighting, because it looked like So Unique is scared. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Bye.